All right, HM1 Todzak coming in at another training for you. Yesterday we talked about transitioning out of the military. Today we're looking for people that are on the fence, okay? So the targeted reentry program is Milper's Manual 1001 TAC 260, okay? That's what we're going to be talking about. So what is it? It's probably something that you've heard myself or maybe HM1 Bennett referred to as the golden or silver ticket, and it's the Navy's intended program to keep high-performing sailors that are on the fence about getting out, otherwise becoming lost to separations, but giving the opportunity to come back with their valuable skill sets should things on the civilian sector not work out for them, and potentially streamline them, okay, or expedite them to active duty if they desire to. Okay, it doesn't mean that you have to. It's kind of giving you an easy out. So the golden ticket. Golden ticket recipients or awards guaranteed to return to active duty or full-time service support within 1 year of separation, provided you stay fully qualified. Okay, you can look at the Milper's manual what that full qualification is, but basically it's the same thing as being fully qualified while on active duty. If it's not used within that first year, it defaults to becoming a silver ticket within the second year. The silver ticket is good for 2 years, very similar to that gold one. You got to be fully qualified. If not used, then the entire ticket expires. So, eligibility, it's open to E4 to E6. Can't have over 14 years of service, not hit your 10-year status, and you're fully qualified in your rating qualifications. All right, so that means you don't go dink on your FMF pin for corpsman if you're here. Okay, demonstrated superior performance. You got good marks on your evals. You're physically fit, and you haven't gotten yourself in an NJP or any other trouble that would preclude you from this. You're gonna apply when you do your Seaway. Okay, the biggest thing about this one is your notification of the intent of the individual or sailor to separate. It's the intent to separate. That's what's got to be documented on your Seaway, and at that point, they can put you in to Beepers 3, who will screen based on community health targets and retention goals. Okay, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get, but it's one of those things where they can try to do it. Golden tickets, there's a limited amount. Silver tickets, there is no limit. So at least silver ticket, there's the possibility of that. So, and we're going to go into the difference between the two of those here in a minute. Acceptance, once you are accepted with a gold or silver ticket, you got to enroll with a targeted reentry program manager who basically is your point of contact. You're going to have to stay in contact with them while you're separated and give them your contact information, and they'll just kind of keep tabs on you and make sure that if you need to do it, you're there, help you out with whatever you need to. Notify them if you do decide to come back on. And if you do decide to come back on, you have to submit a letter of intent. All this is outlined in that Milper's manual, and it will get sent off to Beepers 3 for processing. Golden tickets are guaranteed to return, okay? Guaranteed to return, whereas silver tickets subject to needs of the Navy. So enlisted members must re-enlist based on the status that you held when whatever ticket you got. So if you left as an E4, you're coming back as an E4 with whatever time frame. And once you do that, you re-enlist. It's the same thing you do. You're going to talk to the detailers to get your next orders and recall timeline. And it's a 48-month obligation if you do come back onto active duty service. So just be aware of that. The golden ticket, you have that year to use it, and it's pretty much you're guaranteed, like you're walking back onto the job like you never left. Silver ticket needs the Navy. Maybe they'll take you back due to manning health. Maybe they won't. So it's a little bit more of a gamble, but hey, it's one of those things like look what's going on right now. You know, maybe they would want to bring you back on just for force health protection. So hopefully this helps. Yesterday we talked about people are separating. Today we talked about people that are on the fence, and tomorrow we're going to be focusing on people that want to stay in and what you can do to better yourself with that. So we'll see how that all goes. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it, and hopefully you got something out of this. Just like yesterday and the course for tomorrow, look in the description for links to all this stuff, and you should be able to click on the hyperlink and it will take you straight to the website where it's got more information that you can actually look at this more in depth. All right.